Baltimore, a black city, That's it. I don't really give a fuck about the guy, but he is trapped in a wrong body, you know what I'm saying? We all know that. We all know that. But that's what happens sometimes when you're born in certain environments. I mean, I don't know if it was his fault or maybe his motherfucking mama should have moved him out of, back to the backwoods or something. I don't know. But anyways, here it goes. Here it goes, y'all. Y'all. Well, check it out. What happens is this little piece of shit. I guess he goes and fucks with the pea stains, right? The P100 or 100 or whatever he goes by. Let me tell you what he does. The dude's an idiot, and I got the screen capture of the video. He has that stupid hat on, that Bass Pro Shop hat that he first had when he came here. That's how stupid he is, right? So, and I'm very observant. We've been at the troll game, me and the moderators and my friends. We've been at the troll game, like trying to identify him, this and that, watching everything. So, anyways, let me get to a point. How do I know he was hooked up with MS Pito? Because MS Pito has sends me like the link or whatever, right? Or tags me to something. So I see the video and it's two black dudes, and then he goes on and he's covering up the hat at first, but then you could see it, and his only the dead giveaways his fucking eyes, right? His fucking eyes and the teardrop. I see him in the video. So then he goes in there with the Chivo name, and he says, I don't know if he says anything or he types something up or something, but he gets the black dudes enraged, and of course they're gonna badmouth my name basically. But it just shows him trying to cover up the hat, and the only his eyes and the nose show. Well, when the punk bitch shows up over here to debate Dubs that what, a month ago, whatever, he has the same hat on. I look right at him, same fucking eyes, same nose. I'm like, it's the bitch from the video that went over there and fucked with the dudes. I didn't say anything though, right? I didn't say a motherfucking word till right now. And of course he was giggling and gaggling like he got away with something. That's how stupid he is. You know what I'm saying? But of course, there's a lot of things I know that I sit on and don't say nothing. So don't think you're pulling any wool over my eyes or any of that. Just really don't believe that. But anyways, yeah. So like I said, how much really threat coming in here, speaking on something that ain't real, trying to ruffle my feathers or some bullshit. It really don't upset me. Not anymore, bro. It's been done so many times, you get numb to it, basically. But I mean, he wants a giggle and gaggle, right? So let's giggle and gaggle. Fuck him in his ass. And to tell you the truth, those some of these other Icewood videos that I was literally going to put it on the screen, share it right on the motherfucking screen, let it play over and over for hours, and let you guys talk in the chat. That's what I really was going to do, to tell you the truth. But I decided, might ruffle too many feathers, which I really don't give a fuck if I do. You know what I'm saying? Because you bitches ain't going to come and ring the doorbell. But, I really didn't have too much beef with any of them. But like the crypt keeper, the nephew of the corpse fucker, he comes in here with some sick shit. Probably because the trolls put him up to it when he should have been taking care of that cleft lip. That's what he should have been taking care of. But there's a bunch of shit about him too. And then I researched his whole goddamn family over that. His whole fucking family. I had to go look it up and look up all his shit about his uncle. That's when I found out he fucking paroled at a certain time. He paroled in July and all of that. Yeah. Go fuck with somebody, bitch. Go fuck with somebody, Midwest. You fat bastard. See, these fucking idiots think that you're going to come over here and shoot your mouth off, from like Tony to Aaron to all of them, all these cocksuckers. Well, I'm the kind of guy that has a laptop. I'm the kind of guy that has a lot of information. I'm the kind of guy that has fucking family that live in other states. So always remember that. Always remember that. Hmm. Like I said, bro, a lot of the times we sat over here and mind our own motherfucking business. That's what you do, right? And then they want to bring some little punk in here to laugh and giggle and think they're tough. Nah. And like I said, whatever is happening to you, a lot of you guys that whoever Icewood is, hey, he feels he's on, or Slimer or whatever, they feel like they're on a different side. You know what I'm saying? They look over there and see Dubs with maybe a little low on firepower. They say, fuck them, we'll jump in there and join the battle. We really don't have nothing to lose. We don't have nothing to win, but we'll make these motherfuckers look like shit, like they're trying to do to this dude. They think it's all fun and games. Well, we jump in there and fire a little back. Then you see them all complaining. I remember when Slimer got in the mix, they were crying about him making videos. Whoever he is, whoever that is. I remember the biggest crybaby. You know who that is? He was crying like a motherfucker. He was crying like a motherfucker. But like I said, it's okay for when you do it. It's okay for you to go fuck with somebody. It's okay for you to speak up on somebody with no paperwork. But when they do it to you, you want to cry about it. Oh, there you are. Motherfucking John B. Slimer. There you go. John